If you want the text of a clause in the document to be changed based on an answer to a question or a few questions in the wizard, you should use the alternative clause function. First, select the clause you want to make an alternative to. Once you find this clause, click on the small plus sign that appears next to it on the clause's map. A new window will then open up only with this clause and the place to insert the alternative clauses. First, give a clear name to the original clause and then the alternative clause. Then you may type the alternative text in the new clause 2 out of 2, that has been opened. You may also copy and paste your clause into the new alternative section and change the words that need to be altered. After, make sure to click open the LegalUp add-in again. Click Save to make sure your alternative clause is recognized. If you want your alternative clause to continue the numbering in the doc, you have to give it automatic numbering. You can do this by using the brush icon and copying the numbering of the original clause. In the Clauses tab, you'll see only the clause you are working on. Click the settings that appear next to the plus sign on the clauses in the add-in. Here you have to define the conditions for each clause and its alternative. The condition for the appearance of clause 1 out of 2 in the final doc is that question number 1 is answered on an hourly basis, and the condition for the appearance of clause 2 out of 2 is that the same question, number 1, is answered payments as specified by SAO. When you are done, click to save the conditions. Then, when you close that window, select Do Not Save Changes. As you can see, this octopus icon was created to show there is an alternative clause to clause 19. Now when you start your wizard from the cloud, you can choose any of the conditions you have created. Then you can download the new document and it will show your document from before with the alternative condition you choose. Here I will choose for the payment to be specified in the SOW. As you can see, the document has presented the alternative clause I chose. And here is when I choose for payment to be on an hourly basis. The document now presents payment on an hourly basis.